What's going on, everybody? And I think I might have the most controversial video commentary ever. Hey, so yeah, here it goes. I think, in my personal opinion, you know, from a lot of experience and a lot of, trials and tribulations. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, basically, I think Battlefield 3 is better than Modern Warfare 3 and might be better than COD 4. I'm not too sure with that. There's two separate games. They're different, but fun-wise, fun style, gun-on-gun gameplay, COD 4 has a lot of that. I mean, COD 4 is the best, hands-down shooter of all time for multiplayer. But Battlefield 3, I think, is probably going to dethrone it and probably the best shooter of all time and the best multiplayer game of all time because of the fact it is very much hands-on, gun-on-gun gameplay, and it is not easy to do well in, and it's not something that everybody could just walk in and do so well in it, and that also makes it the best game hands down. It uses that simple formula of just giving you what you have, your gun, and maybe some other few perks as well with your gun, but it uses it so well that it makes a very balanced, very fun, and very challenging game at the same time. I mean, there's bugs here and now, there's problems with the game, but that's with every game. No game is extremely perfect. That's why I'm not saying that any other game is, but right now, Battlefield 3 is the best shooter on the market, and it is sad because Call of Duty beat it in sales, but that's just Call of Duty. This is Battlefield, and they're two different games. You can't really compare them, but I was playing a lot of team deathmatch games, and it felt like Call of Duty 4. It felt a little bit more fun than Call of Duty 4, probably because I was doing so well in most of them, but it felt like Call of Duty 4. I mean, I went back and played it for a little bit, and when you do go back to old games, you kind of notice a lot of the problems with it. So it's still the top game. I think just Battlefield 3 is just right on par with Call of Duty 4's multiplayer experience, and right now I don't know why it's not showing as that. I mean, not a lot of people have a lot of Battlefield 3 videos out there to do commentaries. There's not a lot of great commentators other than iPawnstar that do talk about Battlefield 3, and I'm glad he does. Maybe he'll put a voice out there for Battlefield 3, but this game needs more recognition. It needs more people to be to play on it and to really experience it, because it can be a fun game, though challenging. Not everybody can pick it up, but it's still a really great game. I mean, I'm good. I'm not the best player, but I hold my own. I'm a decent player at Battlefield, and it's crazy how I didn't like Battlefield 2, Bad Company 2. I didn't like Bad Company 1, but I picked up Battlefield 3, and I was instantly in love with it. The beta, I played it. The first time I played it, I was instantly in love with it. And I've been playing since the beta, and I've been playing Battlefield 3. When Modern Warfare 3 came out, I did give it some time, and then when I went back to it, I was like, oh my God, where have you been all my life? That's how it felt to play Battlefield 3 again. And now that I'm leveling up, I'm getting all the weapons that I want, and I could do basically whatever I want in this game. It is amazing. I just wish there was a lot more game modes that I could choose from, a lot, private matches to do something with friends and stuff like that. That would make it a really great game, on par with Call of Duty 4, which is, I can't really say it's better than Call of Duty 4 because I love that game to the point of, death, really. But Battlefield 3, best shooter of all time right now, of all time, multiplayer experience shooter of all time. And hope if you guys agree with me, leave it in the comments. If you like this video, you like this commentary, leave a comment, rate, and even subscribe. It's been your boy ATF Cobra. Peace.